schools in Salford, so I'm a full Mancunian. Did everything, that an 80s teenager was expected to do, get down to the disco and listen to Gary Newman and all the new wave and synth stuff, and I had a wonderful mother and father and an older brother. I've always worked with my hands and been good. My late father was an engineer, and my brother's an architect. It was October 2008 on a Sunday morning. I woke up with really, really blurred vision and didn't know what was causing it, so decided to go to the optometrist the following day. And within a few days of that first initial referral, I started losing my vision. So it had already gone from blurriness to loss of vision within a few days. 4 weeks later, I was completely blind, no vision at all, due to toxoplasmosis.
What is that?
Well, that's a condition caused by animal feces. So they thought I might have picked it up on the park as a child, and been where animals had been to the toilet and put my fingers in my mouth or rubbed my eyes, and it laid dormant, they think, for 35 years, and then it just something triggered it, and it rendered me completely blind in 4 weeks. The first year of being blind, I was mentally okay. There was a lot going on. I had 6 months of rehabilitation, and you have to learn how to use your cane, and you're having lessons on how to prepare a meal and shave and make a cup of tea without burning yourself, and I got a support worker and things like that. So I was okay. I was busy. I was at college doing a cookery course for the blind, and it was like someone just turning on a light switch. I felt nauseated, I had hot sweats, muscle spasms, and they had to take me home because I wasn't well. And then that was the start of what was going to be a 4-year battle with severe anxiety, panic attacks, hot sweats, being scared to go out of the house, or if I did manage to go out with my carers, I could have a full-blown panic attack and be sick and have to go home. And that lasted for about 4 years, and I did contemplate suicide. But slowly but surely, you find yourself, having the odd good day, because you've, realised that this can't continue, and you've decided to not check out. You have to stay around for your family and friends and your son. So you dig deeper than you ever thought possible, and you either decide to give up or get on with it. And I decided to get on with it. Me being a lover of making things and being creative, I listened to YouTube we've worked out about 600 hours, just assimilating all this information about wood turning tools, techniques, machinery, health and safety, finishing, sanding. I got to the point where I thought, well, I've got my head full of all this information now, and I need to try and see if I can do it for myself. So I bought a lathe, got some wood, and taught myself just by touch. It's amazing what the human mind can achieve, and I have to work differently than a sighted woodturner, so I have to start, stop, feel a lot. And people were saying, hey, this isn't half bad, Chris, could you make me one? And I started getting commissions, and really the culmination of it all was last August. I was the first blind person to ever take the accreditation and pass for the Register of Professional Turners, and I wasn't given any concessions because I'm blind. I did the same test as anyone would have to do, and I passed. So I'm the first ever blind RPT, as it's called. I met Nicola 2015. It was at a charity event. We just started off as friends, and the relationship grew, and then we got married a couple of years ago. Absolutely wonderful, and I'm so blessed to have her as my wife. And even though I've never seen her and never will, it's I know what she's thinking by the way she breathes. And you get being totally blind, I've become sort of a bit like a Jedi, and yeah, she can be breathing a certain way, and I'll pass her the tea towel because I know that when she breathes a certain way, it's like, pass me the tea towel or give me this. And I know when she's got eyeshadow on because I can smell it, even if there's other, aromas in the air.
Wow.
She's sat opposite him, and I can feel the table shifting. So
I would. Hello. Oh my God, you're amazing.
I'm really in tune with my environment and surroundings, and yeah, it's and I've said this many times on interviews. I don't want my eyesight back. I went through so much, and the trauma and anxiety, and I've got to where I am. It is my life now, and I don't know anything else now. So I'm very happy with who I am and where I'm going. Disability, it's not the end. It's just the start of another pathway. Be inspired and learn something new, learn something different, and in turn inspire others. I am the patron and the first patron of the UK Mensshed Association. World, in fact, there are workshops and sheds in many towns for men that are, a lot of them are dealing with loneliness, bereavement, depression or anxiety, and they've got a place where they can go, meet new friends, and through the discipline of, woodwork, metalwork, wood carving, whatever, making things, to get on with their lives and find purpose again. I find it very relaxing and a great source of therapy to be making things. This is Bamba, my guide dog.
Oh, you have to give a shout out to Bamba.
So there's Bamba. He's 4.5-year-old German Shepherd guide dog.
Oh, he's lovely. Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
There he is.
He was nudging my elbow, so he wanted to say hello. Actually, I know what he's nudging my elbow for, because it's that time of day.
Yeah.
His stomach's growling.
Yeah.
So,
oh, he looks so cute.
there you go.
Oh, thank you so much, guys.
No, thank you.
Take care.
And you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.